Hi everyone, back again for page 9. Hey, we're getting there. Okay, I have my base page. It's one without flats because it's an odd number page. So that's 5 7/8 by 8 1/4 inches. And I have a lot of this set up already. Let me get my scoreboard for measurements. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need after the base page is, let's see if I can remember, going to need one piece that is 6 3/8 of an inch by 8 1/4 inches, and on the 6 3/8 of an inch side you want to score it at, okay, that's odd, I'll score it at, I'll do the 5/8 of an inch. Okay, second bit, you need a piece that is 3 3/4 inches by 9 3/4 inches, and on the 9 3/4 inch side you want to score it at 3/4 of an inch and at 9 inches. Next, I think this is the last bit. Right, I have a piece here and I've got a decorative edge to it because I want the magnet in here. So this piece is 7 1/8 of an inch. For some reason it's an odd sort of number, so 7 1/8 by 8 1/4 inches, and on the 7 1/8 of an inch side I've scored it at 4 1/2 inches. That is all I need. I do believe it is. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, take my scoreboard out of the way. Right, I'm going to take my base page and the one with my decorative edge with the large flap here. Now, I've already put my magnet, I've sandwiched a magnet in between two bits here, so I've added another decorative edge bit here, sandwiched a magnet in between it, and there's the corresponding magnet. Now this piece with the flap underneath, it's almost in half when I've got my decorative edge there. I need to put on this side. Now this is going to be a tuck spot here when it goes down, so there's no mitering of the edges. We just want to put in a bit of tape across here. So tape. So with my decorative edge up towards me and facing me, I'm going to put a bit of double-sided sticky tape above the score line. So it's going on the flap next to the score line that has not got the decorative edge to it. And I am going to put in, I think, 2 lines. Yeah, because I haven't got my thick tape handy, so I'm just going to use 2 lines of this instead. Sticky scissors. I've not cleaned my scissors at all. And just to make sure that whatever I put in this side pocket, because it's a side tuck spot, I am going to place a small bit of tape just along this bottom edge here. That should be enough. I could put it on the top edge as well, but I shouldn't need to. Okay. Now, I just realised the next thing I'm going to do is oh no, I can put that the other side. Right, so the first thing I've got to do before I put this down, because this is going straight to the page, I want to put down my decorative paper first. And the decorative paper is going to the right, to the left hand side. Still haven't had any sleep. To the left hand side of the base page. So I'm going to get some glue on here. At least I would do if my glue bottle was not clogged. As you can see by the state of it, I have not been looking after my glue bottle. Let's get a bit of light on here. Okay. So glue down on the paper, not your hand if possible. And decorative paper to the left hand side of the page. Now I can put this down, and I think what I'm going to do actually is I am going to put a tiny bit at the top as well of this thinner double-sided tape. And as usual, I'm using the red line tape because I like the price. Okay, take these out of the way for a moment. I'm going to get this tape backing off and then stick it to the right hand side of my page. So tape backing off of there. A little bit of glue, if my glue can come out. This is going on the right hand side of my page, right up to the edge. Oops. Red line tape backing does get everywhere. Okay, so making everything messy. Okay, so that's my first bit down. The next bit I'm going to do is the large flap, which is 6 5/8 roughly, and I'm going to put I'm going to attach this underneath the page, because I've already stuck this bit down. I don't want to cover it up, so I'm going to stick this underneath my page. So I'm going to have to put the double-sided tape on this side. Oh dear, I am such a messy crafter. Tape backing off, glue on. It's right, there's cat hair everywhere. My little cocoa bean wanted lots of attention today. So I could have got a lot more done if I hadn't been cuddling the cat. Okay, and this is going behind. So I'm just going to slide this down into place, keeping the top and the bottom level. Fold that gently over until I know it's in the right place. And then give it a quick rub down. Okay, so now we have this. So we've got a tuck spot here, well, tuck spot pocket, flap here, and then this flap goes over the top. Right, on this bit here, I want to put a pocket in here. So you have to make sure, this is the reason why this was a certain length, that when this goes over, the magnet is going to be on the pocket. So you need it far enough over to stick to the pocket. So let's get this pocket down. Double-sided tape. Oh, I have got to clean my scissors. And then tape on this side also. Not forgetting a little bit of tape at the bottom, because I don't want anything to fall out of my bottom. Okay. And then bring that down slightly, tape backing off. And glue on. Okay, and this is another sideways pocket, and it's going on this large flap onto the left hand side. So with the opening towards the middle. So that's going on top of there. Okay, and now before I forget, have a little sticky dot. On the back of my magnet here, and down it goes. I just put a little bit of paper in between so that nothing gets stuck where it's not supposed to be stuck. So that's it. Flap, pocket, flap, tuck spot pocket. Ta-da! I'm so pleased that was so easy to do, and hopefully that'll still stick. Yeah, because this is quite thick card, even though I've gone over the kingfisher. Oh well, it'll be okay. He's not too covered. He won't mind. So that's that. I will now decorate and come back and show you it all decorated and finished. There's not a lot here. There's going to be a photo booklet, a tag, and a card topper that I'm using as a tag, and then quite plainly decorated. So I'll get that done and I'll be back soon. Well, the best laid plans and everything. My tag, my large tag doesn't fit, so I'm going to have to make another one slightly smaller. I do have some of this paper left. This paper actually I printed out. I found something similar online and I downloaded it and played around with it, changed the colour to get what I wanted, which is what I do with a lot of my papers. I sample papers and then change the colours and such like. Anyway, so I have to put on my embellishments. As you can see, they are not stuck down, but that's where they're going to go. Got my little pearl, flat back pearl in the middle, and I've chosen a dark blue one this time. So it opens up. You've got mats and tags here. Opens up again, and then this would have a see, it doesn't fit in there because it's too tall, and it doesn't fit in here because it's too long. But there, that's where it's all going. I think he can stay there actually. Yeah, so that's page 9. 8, 9, page 9. Almost complete, and except for a couple of little boo-boos. So that's what it's going to be like. I'll make a new tag and then I'll be back again, hopefully, for page 10. Oh, we are racing through this, and page 10 I think is going to be house sparrows. So that's it for now. Until next time, bye bye.